It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Designated hitter
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Seared down the first baseline. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Drilled to the right side. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Runners back. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet. Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Striding in, Jose Bautista. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
Jose Batista.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one misses way inside.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piedra finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman number 40.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Liner towards second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And they'll slap. Digging in, Luis Francisco. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
The shortstop, Luis Francisco.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Francisco becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Chase Headley. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. In
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Francisco fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Manuel Piedra. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting 9th.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, and knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate. This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bautista.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Beltran, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mark Pereira. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Pereira.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. pulled toward right center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left, Francisco in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner to the left side. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a look over to first. Another look to first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And another throw over. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Luis Francisco. In there, strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now Headley swings and hits a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Kim sprinting after it, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number
He's ready.
13.
Here's the first offering.
Manny Machado.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He singled his last time up.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley in foul ground. 1 out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
To short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready now. Manuel Piedra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.J. Hardy.
First offering on its way. And Hardy chops down on one and sends it to his opposite number at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Squared that one up just a little late. This one's flared out toward left. Kim has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Carlos Beltran. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way is pitch number 75. This is pulled into right, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first. Digging in once again, Mark
Leading off for
Pereira.
Baltimore.
No hits in 2
Designated
trips to the
hitter,
plate for him in
Mark
the ball game.
Pereira.
This is pulled into right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to dump this one out to left. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to pitch.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Theodore Chu is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Luis Francisco will be next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Luis Francisco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And, oh, he can't rein it in.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ball hit hard on the ground to short. Francisco on the grass, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Machado now on 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. He pulls this one into right. Peralta is there, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Chase Headley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jonathan Schoop.
Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now at the plate, Manuel Piedra.
Manuel Piedra.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Wellington Castillo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second. Here on the wild pitch. Keone Kela.
J.J. Hardy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50, Keone.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. J.J. Hardy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Pereira. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Francisco takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. In now, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Reddick.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. To third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as Martin Perez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now catching. Number 29.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Castillo.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman number 40.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Matt Bush gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 51.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Manny Machado. He went deep back in the fifth.
Machado.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And, guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by the exploits of this man, Carlos Beltran. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score.